Welcome to another video. Today's Portal Box session I want to do with Dylan Ehler. He's been missing since 2020, May 6, 2020 at the age of 3. It says Kenna. I have the Necrometer app on. Defiantly. It says Dylan was 3 years old when he went missing from the residence of his grandmother, Dorothy Parsons, on Elizabeth Street in Truro, Nova Scotia. His mother, Ashley Brown, had gone to meet a friend for coffee and had dropped the boy off to be babysat by Parsons. Ashley and Dylan's father, Jason Ehler, had recently been in a domestic dispute at the time involving a broken cell phone, an alleged assault, and a death threat. According to the grandmother, Dylan had been in her backyard with her pet dog when he vanished. I went to put the lead on the dog, and I turned around and Dylan is just gone. I have no explanations. Parson argued that the boy had been abducted. It is unclear how long it took Parsons to tether the dog to its lead or how long Dylan was out of Parsons' sight. No known suspects were spotted by Parsons in the backyard that day. Police investigators believe that the boy might have fallen into Leper Brook, which fed into the Salmon River, a local waterway known for a strong undercurrent. Rubber boots, which Dylan was wearing, were found in the waterway and were all that remained of Dylan after his disappearance. It said it was quite a far walk for him to go down to the creek, but they did find his boots, like, in the creek. So I feel like that just sounds like she turned around and was dealing with the dog, and then she turned back around, he was gone. So she would have needed to just, like, race to the river, yelling his name or something. You know, I don't really think Grandma did something to him. They put a mannequin in the creek that was the same size as Dylan, and they tried to float it down to see where it was going. And then the mother was accused because of some of her TikToks that she was writing. They were kind of weird TikToks. It was like during COVID. But this is all alleged. I'm just going to see what the spirit box says and what comes through about this little boy. I mean, the important thing is finding him, right? So I have his picture here. It said, "I can't stay long," and then Murphy. Who's Murphy? I always say I'm using the SB7 spirit box. It scans radio frequencies, and then EVPs come through. This kind of filters it so you can hear them a little better. It's not as noisy. With the deepest respect for Dylan, his family, and all those affected by this tragedy, I'll be reaching out to my spirit guides and using the spirit box in an effort to connect and uncover any spiritual insights into what happened to Dylan.
Miranda.
Yes, there is, and Miranda. What happened to the little boy the day he was with Grandma and the puppy? Where'd he go?
Don't bring it. Sample. It won't start.
On May 6, 2020, this little boy was with his grandma and the puppy, and then she turned around, she turned back, he was gone. Where did he go? Did he go to the water where his boots are? Yes or no? Can anyone here tell me what happened to Dylan Ehler the day he went missing? Was he abducted? Did he run away? Can you give us clues? Did he fall in the water? Yes or no? It said critical.
Delivery?
Remember me?
Need a stab. Where?
In that.
It ignores it. Somebody disagree.
Village.
This is village. What village?
She was telling me. Is so.
Did he run towards the city where all the traffic is? Did he go that way?
The creek?
It said near the creek or in the creek. Who said that? A woman.
The very beginning is to drop to the 5 round.
Very beginning. Is that what happened to Dylan? He fell in the creek? If he did, then they've been searching the creek, so why haven't they found him? Like, where is he? In the creek. Is he on the bottom of the water, like in the Salmon River? Is he on the bottom stuck somewhere? Like a tree? Yes or no? Is Dylan's spirit present or trying to reach out today? Can I hear from Dylan? Little boy? Can he say his name?
Available one. I know.
It sounded like it said a little, it was a little boy. You know, old man voice.
Fortune telling.
Fortune telling. Well, how else are we supposed to find him? They checked the river, they checked the creek. Are they looking in the right place? Is he farther down? Did he fall in the water? It said fell. Is he stuck under the water near like a tree, a bush, a landmark? How far down? Were the divers looking in the right area for Dylan, or is he farther down?
Timeless beauty. Indira.
Timeless Beauty and Indira. Where was the last place Dylan was seen? Spiritually or physically? Can you tell me?
Land.
Planned. Did he run to the river to go play, like in the creek, and then is that why his boots are there? Is that where he went in? Did he float away? Was Was Dylan taken by someone or did he go on his own? Where has he been all these years? Where's his body? Dylan Ehler, can you come through and say your name? Are you here? You don't have to be afraid. I just want to find out what happened to you. Can you tell me? Can you give me a landmark or a clue as to where the little boy is? We need something.
Something bad is going to happen. 11.
Something bad is going to happen, and then 11. He would be like 8 years old now.
Israel. In parts through doctors today.
Did something happen to Dylan near the water or nearby woods?
Destruction.
If Dylan Ehler is in the Salmon River, how many miles down is he? It sounds like it said 16. That's weird. Can you confirm the miles? If you drown, can you say drown? I'm pretty sure it said it was all water and then it was all drowned. So you're saying he drowned on his own?
Geomancy. Boredom.
Boredom. Geomancy. Did he run away and get in the water? Are there any names or initials connected to Dylan's disappearance? Can you show or tell us what we should look for to find answers? Do we need a diver?
Lisa.
It says Lisa. Who's Who's that? Did someone abduct Dylan? Or did he run to the water where his boots were? It said yes. In the water. It's a picture of, like the Ghost Tips Here app. It's a picture of a little boy's mouth, and he's like screaming, like, ah, like, help me. So that's kind of weird. The little guy, it said. Can you give me an image of water? If he's in the water. Is there a tree near him? Is he stuck on something? Is there like a house or a landmark, something? If he's in the water, can you give me a picture of the water? You're like 18. Does Dylan have a message for his mommy, daddy? Something to find peace? Am I on the right track with this, or am I way off? You're right. So he's in the water? How far down is he? How close is he to his boots? Is this foul play or an accident? Was he alone? Like I said, it was an accident. He got out. Once again, was it foul play or like he accidentally fell? The bottom. How many miles down? Dylan, are you here? Will you please tell us? Your families all turned against each other. They're all blaming each other. Can you tell us where you are so it could bring the truth out and peace, like for your grandma, your parents? It seems like no one knows what happened to you, so they just need to know. Can you give us an image? I heard a little boy. It sounded like he said, "I'm doing good." And then he was all like, "Mom." Here's a picture. See, now this is weird. This is like a hallway with a man. What's the hallway? Who's the man? What does this have to do with Dylan? Was there a man there? It's like 5 years later. Where is he? Sound like it said at the bottom. Can you say salmon? It reminds me of Dane Paulson. Remember, they found his footprint by the water and he was gone. And they looked and looked and looked. They couldn't find him. And then Juan, that diver, went in, thank God, and found him in like 2 hours. Is that the same case as like Dane Paulson? Like the little boy fell in playing? Where's Dylan now? Is he okay? Like, is he in heaven or where is he? He would be 8 now. I heard a little boy coming through, and then I heard like a woman. Who's the woman? Is Dylan with a woman on the other side, like a grandma? It sounds like there's been a response to like every question I asked. I'm going to leave this on for a couple minutes, but I want to read this before I finish. Thank you for joining me for this difficult but important session. Whether or not you believe in spirit communication, keeping Dylan's name and story alive is what truly matters. And the light flashed when I said that. If you have any insights, feelings, or thoughts about what was shared during this session, I welcome your respectful comments below. And if you know anything factual that could help in Dylan's case, please reach out to the proper authorities. Let's continue to raise awareness and hold space for the missing Dylan. Wherever you are not forgotten. So you can say whatever you want. Another image came through. It's someone drinking. It's like the shadow of someone and they're drinking like a bottle of something. Does that mean that there is someone involved in Dylan's disappearance? Did someone abduct him? Yes or no? I keep hearing a
Love and light.
Oh my gosh, it says love and light. Is that your message? Love and light? I will give it my all. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Have a good night. Bye.
I am in the waiting.
I am in the waiting.
And I think is to make Leave. And in relation, we're making rotate. And the things. Carefree. The oldest to keep there. Automotive. What is the ground? Become prices and need more.